What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Patrick B. Smith, and we're back. Another video reaction by Snoop Dogg. So, I have said it countless times. I don't know if you've been familiar with my channel, but Snoop Dogg is one of my favorite rappers of all time. The man is a legend. Snoop has so many stages in his career when it comes to his music. I know he's transitioned on to all types of different fields, from acting to hosting to DJing to whatever he's in. The man is making his moves. But there was a time when Snoop was new on the scene. And when I say Snoop came out, I mean, I wasn't even no thug or gangster, nothing like that, but I loved hip-hop, and hip-hop music was what we were playing on radio. And I remember Snoop came out, and I just was like hooked, because that Doggy Style album, just that cover as a kid, it was kind of fun looking, but just the songs. But Gin and Juice, everybody had a house party like the Gin and Juice video. Like, that was just a thing. And I had mentioned this about nostalgic. That's like a real thing. You know, when you have a connection with a song and it takes you back to a memory that really ties you to some point in your life, that's a blessing. And for me, it's always been music. You know, music has always been like some place I can go and just be truthful, because there's some relatability in some sound and some music. But this song, one of the greatest of all time. I think lyrically, as young as he was and he came out around this time, gotta be something people gotta recognize. And with it being 50 years of hip hop, definitely grabbing some reactions from some of my favorite rappers in hip hop, because they are just as important to me as any pop, R&B, gospel songs that I have on my channel. So I've never seen Snoop perform this live. In fact, I haven't seen many Snoop performances live, so I need to definitely jump into that. But it's on the AOL session, so I'm curious how it's gonna go. So let's check it out. This is my boy Snoop Dogg singing his song Gin and Juice. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.
Give it to me. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Little flashback down memory lane. This is just a small introduction to the G-Funk era. Every day of my life I take a glimpse in the mirror, and I see motherfuckers trying to be like me. Ever since I put it down with the D-R-E. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O-double-G. But I somehow, someway keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. Maybe I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breathe. So it's 2 in the morning and the party still jumping, cause my mama ain't home. I got some bitches in the living room getting it on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Shit, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't let them hold. Yeah, so we gon' smoke an ounce to this. G's up, hoes down, while you motherfuckers bounce to this. Just bounce to this. Nigga smoke an ounce to this. Yeah, lay back with my mind on my money, get my money on my mind. Nigga just bounce to this. Nigga smoke an ounce to this. Yeah, I'm so laid back with my mind on my money and my now that I've got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this types of shit, it happens all the time. You gotta get yours, nigga, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you're listening to the D.O.G. I got the cultivated music that be captivating heat. Who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street? Get to make it to this bitch named Sadie. She used to be that nigga's lady. It was 80 degrees when I told that bitch, please raise up off these NUTs, cause you get none of these at E. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze.
It's rolling down the street, smoking Indigo, sipping on gin and juice.
I'm so laid back with my mind on my money, get my money on my mind.
Rolling down
Smoke
the
an
street,
ounce to this, nigga just bounce to this.
on gin and juice.
Laid back.
I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind, my mind.
Now later on that day, my nigga Dr. Dre, he came through with a gang of Tangeray. and a fat ass J. A some bubonic chronic that made me choke. Shit, this ain't no joke. I had to back up off of it, sit my cup down. Tangerine and chronic, yeah, I'm fucked up now. But it ain't no stopping, cause I'm still popping. And Drake got some bitches from the city of Compton just to serve me, but not put a cherry on top. Cause when I bust my nut, I'm raising up out the cop. Don't get upset, girl, that's just how it goes.
We don't love you hoes.
We out to joke, and I'll be
rolling down the street, smoking and dope, sipping on gin and juice.
laid back with my mind on my money, get my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking and dope, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back with my mind on my money, get my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking and dope, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back with my mind on my money, get my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking and dope, sipping on gin and juice.
Biatch!
Yeah.
We just rollin', smoking. Snoop-a-delic, Snoop Dogg, Double G. AOL sessions coming at you live on your TV screens, on your laptops, on your motherfucking hard drives. This how we doing it, y'all. It's live. It's Snoop Dogg, motherfucking Double G.
Down the street,
And I'm rolling, and I'm smoking. With my mind on my money, get my money on my mind. Biatch. Church, ho.
Let me tell you something, and I mean this, and I've noticed this a lot when I've done reactions, because I guess now I can see it. You can tell when somebody was in their prime in the 90s, because I don't care if it's a rapper, they gonna put on a show. You know, a lot of rappers, no disrespect to no rappers out today or whatever, but they really put on a show. I mean, they have a band, they have backup singers, they're giving you a show themselves, they have hype man. You know, I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because definitely coming from the 90s, you know, they were performing, putting on a full show. So I was like thrown off when the song started, and I was like, okay, not sounding exactly like the record, like live. They first came and hit hard. I was like, oh, we doing this. But Snoop's flow, I feel like I said this about Gladys Knight, Dolly Parton, Curtis Mayfield, just the way they tell their stories as they on stage in their deliverance, whether they're singing or with Snoop rapping. You know, you kind of like, right, he's just talking about later on that day, he just going through it, but he's hitting that flow. It's like, the dude is a genius. And I'm just saying that because I am very selective on my favorite when it comes to hip hop, because a lot of it is just, you know, trend. But there's a solid few that are really seriously like legendary rappers. And I think Snoop is definitely one of them all time. The man has such a resume. But that song, those lyrics, is the most iconic by him, in my opinion. But there's going to be plenty more about Snoop. Just wanted to get him back in rotation on these reactions and celebrate 50 years of hip hop. But any reaction requests by Snoop, let me know. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all be safe.
Smoking and dope, sipping on gin and juice.
Biatch!
Yeah.
We just rollin', smoking. Snoop-a-delic, Snoop Dogg, Double G. AOL sessions coming at you live on your TV screens, on your laptops, on your motherfucking hard drives. This how we doing it, y'all. It's live. It's Snoop Dogg, motherfucking Double G.
Down the street,
And I'm rolling, and I'm smoking. With my mind on my money, get my money on my mind.